Hello viewers, welcome to Unacademy YouTube channel. Myself VETRIVEL, Unacademy Physics Educator. Welcome you all to Unacademy YouTube channel. So Unacademy is the #1 online platform coaching and teaching in India. It is the best option for the aspirant, those who are looking for 2021 KCET, NEET, JEE. Unacademy is the best platform to learn. So subscribe using my code VETRIVELLIVE. It is available in description box. Use my code VETRIVELLIVE, subscribe Unacademy, and it will be very beneficial to you. So today we are going to discuss vector. In that, particularly we are going to discuss multiplication of vectors. So as you all know, the physical quantities having magnitude and direction that obeys laws of vector algebra are called vectors, we all know, right? So in this vectors, different types of vectors are there. Mainly you must know unit vector whose magnitude is 1. Null vector, the vector whose magnitude is 0. Right? So we are going to discuss mainly the multiplication of vector in two cases. One is scalar product, another is vector product. First, a vector can have only two rectangular components in a plane. We know in a plane is a two dimension, and only in three rectangular components, right? A vector can have two rectangular components in a plane, and in a space it will have three rectangular components, right? A vector can have any number, even infinite components, right? Minimum 2 components. Scalar are added, subtracted, or divided algebraically, right? Vectors are added and subtracted geometrically. You see that division of vector is not allowed, as direction cannot be divided. So vectors can be added, subtracted, but division is not allowed in vectors. Right? The scalars can be added, subtracted, or divided. So we are going to see today only the multiplication of vectors. There are two types. One is scalar product, another is vector product. First, let us see the scalar product of vectors. Scalar product, or another name they will call it as dot product. Scalar product or dot product. So the two vectors having magnitude and direction, right? A vector and B vector makes an angle theta between them. Then the scalar product is written as A vector dot B vector is equal to AB cos theta, cosine of the angle between them. Scalar product. In this scalar product, in three-dimensional coordinate axis, unit vector we will write along x-axis I cap is the unit vector, along y-axis j cap as the unit vector. We all know I cap, j cap, k cap. Unit vector along x-axis, j cap unit vector along y-axis, k cap unit vector along z-axis. We all know unit vector whose magnitude is 1. Unit vector, suppose a vector A whose unit vector is, they will mention as A cap. Now, unit vector A cap equal vector and its magnitude. This is the unit vector. A vector A having unit vector A cap. They will read it, call it as A cap. Right? So, in this scalar product, right, the important points are, see that dot product is a commutative. A dot B equal to AB cos theta. Similarly, B dot A equal to BA cos theta. Right? A dot B equal to B dot A here. Similarly, distributive law also applicable here. The important point is dot product of two parallel vectors. See that two vectors are parallel, so angle between them is 0. Then what is dot product of these two? A vector dot B vector equal to AB cos theta is 0. Cos 0 1. So maximum A dot B equal to AB. If you want to prove the two vectors are parallel, then the product you see, right, cos theta, theta will be, right, see that cos 0 1. So AB dot product of two parallel vectors. Dot product of two equal vectors. See that the two vectors, A vector, see that another A vector. What is the angle between them? Because since they are parallel, the angle between the two equal vector is 0. Both has same magnitude, same direction. So equal vectors, right? So theta equal 0 degree. So cos 0 1, see that A dot A, that is A square, right? So similarly I dot I, J dot J, K dot K equal to 1. It is in scalar product. This is important. I dot I, J dot J, K dot K equal to 1. We cannot multiply I dot J, J dot K, right? It will be 0. So dot product of perpendicular vector. Suppose if the two vectors are perpendicular, see that A vector and B vectors are perpendicular, angle between them is 90. Then A dot B equal to, we know AB cos 90 0. If you want to prove the two vectors are perpendicular, we need to show the dot product of the two vector is equal to 0. So the condition dot product perpendicular vector means this is. Now see I dot I, J dot J, K dot K, 1 I said. I dot J, J dot K, K dot I is 0. See that, right? So the dot product of two anti-parallel vector. See here, the two vectors are anti-parallel here. The angle between them theta equal to 180 degree, right? So cos 180 degree equal to minus 1. A dot B equal to AB cos 180. So minus AB. Right. So dot product of anti-parallel vector. Anti-parallel angle between them is pi, 180 degree. So now come to cross product. If the two vector A vector and B vectors, right, making an angle, right, theta, then the cross product is A vector cross B vector is equal to AB sin theta. Keep in mind the cross product of the two vectors. If vector A and vector B, right, making an angle theta in between them. Now the cross product of these two, A cross B equal to AB sin theta. The cross product of two parallel vector. Suppose the two parallel vector cross product A vector B vector. Now angle between them is 0. Then sin 0 0. The cross product of two equal vector is given by, see that A cross A 0. This is multiplication cross product. So in cross product the unit vector I cross I, J cross J, K cross K 0. Keep in mind in earlier in dot product I dot I, J dot J, K dot K 1. But in cross product I cross I, J cross J, K cross K 0. So I cap j cap, k cap. So if you multiply I cross j, you will get k. I cross j, k. J cross k, I. Right? So if you come reverse, it will be negative. K cross j minus I. J cross I minus k. If you go anti-clockwise and clockwise, k. Right? J cross k, I. So, but I cross I, j cross j, k cross k, 0. Keep in mind. Now, cross product of two perpendicular vectors. If the two vectors are perpendicular to each other, so A vector and B vectors are perpendicular to each other, the angle between them is 90 degree. Then what is the cross product of these two vectors? A cross B equal to AB sin 90, sin 91. So AB. Right? Now the cross product between the pair of unlike vector, right? See here clearly. I cross j, k. J cross I, j cross k, I. K cross I, j. Just reverse it now. J cross I minus k. See that as I said, I, j, k. Right? J cross I, see that J cross I minus K, right? I cross K minus, see that I cross K minus J, K cross J minus I. So this has an idea. Now, in case the two cross product, if they given, this is the matrix method, easy way to determine their cross product. Vector A, they will give you, right, some 2x I vector plus 3, right, y vector C, 2 I cap plus 3 j cap plus 5 k cap z. Here y, x, y, z I mentioned, x axis I cap, y axis j cap, z axis k cap. If you use this unit vector, right, two vector will be given, then the cross product will be, see that I, j, k, x1, y1, z1, x2, y2, z1, you take it, I take it here, right, multiply y1 into z2 minus y2 z1, right, minus j, take it, this vertical horizontal column leave it, x1 z2 minus x2 z1. So similarly, k cap you can take it plus k into this vertical horizontal leave it, multiply x1 y2 y1 x2. So the similar model, let us solve the problem, then you will understand easily. Yes, let us go for the numerical now, right, using what all we discussed. The vector product will be scalar product and vector product, right? Using this, let us see now some of the important problem which appeared in previous year question paper, right? Okay, let us move to the first sum. See here, A, B are perpendicular vector, where A vector is given, B vector are given. Then what is the value of A? Here is clearly given A, B are perpendicular. We know that in dot product, what is the condition when they both are perpendicular? If the both vector are perpendicular, mean the dot product A dot B is equal to 0. That's it. So now you can go ahead. A dot B, A is given 5 I cap plus 7 j cap minus, right, 3 k cap dot B vector is 2 I cap plus 2 j cap minus a k cap. Now dot product we know I dot I, j dot j, k dot k, only multiply possible, right? So multiply I 5 into 2 is 10, right? Plus 7 2s 14, right? Minus into minus plus. So 3 into A, 3A, right, is equal to 0, because perpendicular mean A dot B should be 0 condition. So equate it, that's it. So from here 3a equal to minus 24, a equal to minus 24 by 3 minus 8. So option D is correct one. Right? Let us go for the next one. Right, here it is. The area of a parallelogram whose adjacent sides are PQ is given. What is the area of the parallelogram? Right? So here area of the parallelogram, area, right? Parallelogram, we know that. Here P given, Q given. So area is a vector product. So here what we need to find? P vector cross Q vector. Here cross product we need to do. So once the two vector has given cross product, as I told you, the matrix method will be very easy. So area, right? If you say the parallelogram area side P side into Q side, area of the parallelogram equal, right? The two vector is given. What is that? 2i cap plus 3j cap cross into I cap plus 4j cap. This I can do that as matrix method. See that, go ahead. I, j, only two are there, right? I, j, I cap, j cap, k cap. Here k term is not there, so you can put that term 0. So I cap fill up 2i. See, first one fill up 2, 3j, k is 0. Second one I is 1, 4j. This is 0. That's it. Now we go ahead now area. I cap first to take it. See, I cap vertical line, horizontal line, leave it. These two now cross multiply. 3 into 0, 0, minus 4 into 0, 0, minus j cap. Always when you're taking j cap, negative sign put it. Minus j cap. Now this vertical line, horizontal line, leave it. Now multiply 2 into 0, 1 into 0, right? 2 into 0, 0, 1 into 0, 0, plus k into k cap. What to do? This vertical line forget and horizontal line leave it. Now multiply these two. 2 into 4 minus 1 into 3. 2 into 4, 8 minus 1 into 3, 3. That's it. Remaining here I cap, j cap all 0. So only k cap. 8 minus 3, 5 k cap. Right? 5 k cap. Now the area of parallelogram. That's the question, right? Area of parallelogram equal magnitude of this product of the side P vector into Q vector. Magnitude you do that. Magnitude do that only. It is 5 square unit. Right? 5 square unit. So first option is correct, right? So because k square k, right? So k dot, see that here 5k vector. So area of the parallelogram, finally this only the magnitude p vector cross q vector. You will get 5 square unit. Let us go for the next one. See that a force F equals 6I minus 8J plus 10K Newton acting on a mass produce an acceleration of 1 meter per second square. What will be the mass of the body? Force is given, right? Acceleration is given. What is the mass? We all know mass F equal m into A. From that m equal, we know from Newton's second law, right? From that what is m? M equal to F by A. That's it. What is F here? Right? F, now we need to do magnitude. So magnitude of the F is given 6I minus 8J plus 10K, whose magnitude is always in the vector magnitude square root of 6 square, right, minus 8 whole square plus 10 square. That's it. 6 square 36 plus 64 plus 100. right, you will get, right, 10 root 2. Check it. This is 10, that's root 2. So F will be 10 root 2 by A is given acceleration 1. So mass, what will be the mass of the body? 10 root 2 kg, right, is the first option. 10 root 2 kg. We'll go for the next one. Two quantities A and B have different dimension. Understand this only key point. Two quantities A and B have different dimension. Which mathematical operation given below is physically meaningful? See here, A divide by B. See, two A and B are two quantities, different dimension. A plus B and A minus added, here subtracted, here divided. Which mathematical operation given below is physically meaningful? Right? Right. Here the correct option is A. Reason, the two quantities A and B have different dimension, only be multiplied, right, or divided, but cannot be added or subtracted. Keep in mind, two quantities A and B having different dimension only can be multiplied or divided, but cannot be added or subtracted. So here cannot be added, cannot be subtracted, so can be divided. So option 1 is correct one. Let us go for the next one. A force acting on a body of 10 kg is, force is given Newton. If the body initially at rest, initial velocity 0, the velocity at the end of 20 seconds, right? So at the end of 20 second force, see here a force acting on the body of 10 kg, mass is given 10 kg, force is given, then we can find the acceleration, right? Acceleration equal to F by m equal to, what is F? 2I cap plus j cap minus k cap divide by m. M is 10, right? So we got now acceleration. Next, right, here if the body initially at rest, that meaning u equal to 0, right? What is the time given at the end of 20 seconds, right? The velocity at the end of 20 seconds, what is v is the question. That's it, right? So simple now, right? Acceleration you got it already. A equal to F by m. F is written to I cap plus j cap minus k cap divide by F by m. M is 10. So A you got. Now here initial velocity 0, t 20 second, v is the question. So we know equation of motion, first one, v equal to u plus at, that's it. V equal, right, u is 0 plus at, what is a? Just now we have 2I cap plus j cap plus minus k cap, right, by 10 into t. T is 20, that's it. Now 10 2s are, right? So the 2 multiply now inside. 2 2s are 4I plus 2j minus 2k, right? So what is the velocity at the end of 20 seconds? Now this is the v, we got it, right? So now go for magnitude. Magnitude now square root of 4 square plus 2 square plus 2 square. You can do that, 16 plus 4 plus 4. So root 16 plus 4, 20, 24. Right, 24, you can see that 4 into 6. Right, so 2 root 6 is the correct option. First one is the correct option, right? Okay, let us go for the next one. So understood this? Right, yes, we'll go for the next one. If A vector cross B vector equal to B vector cross A vector, then angle between A and B is A vector cross B vector equal to B vector cross A vector. Quite both are, see that, quite opposite. A cross B equal to B cross A. Then see that if the one vector, other vector quite opposite direction mean anti-parallel, then angle between them will be pi. Straight away you can go. Right? A cross B equal to B cross A. Even if you want A vector cross B vector equal, okay, A vector cross B vector equal, we know that AB sin theta, we know that answer, right? And what is B vector cross A vector? B vector cross A vector equal to BA sin theta. We know that cross product A cross B equal to AB sin theta, B cross A equal to BA sin theta, right? This BA sin theta I can write minus AB sin theta, right? That's it. Now see, A cross B, AB sin theta, B cross A is BA sin theta, that I can write minus AB sin theta. Now AB sin theta, this is, right, A cross B equal to, what is B cross A? B cross A is minus AB sin theta. This other method I am showing. Now this AB sin theta, this bring equal this side, plus AB sin theta equal to 0. That means 2AB sin theta equal to 0. What is the meaning here? Right? Since A and B are not 0, 2AB sin theta equal 0. Since A and B are not 0, then therefore sin theta equal to 0, then theta will be, for what angle of sine you will get this, theta should be 0 or pi. So first option is the correct one. Or straight away A cross B equal to B cross A, that means both are quite equal in magnitude, opposite in direction, two vectors, then a parallel vector, anti-parallel. So anti-parallel means theta will be 180 degree, that's only pi. Straight away you can go that method. Right? We'll go for the next one. Two forces are acting at a point. Right? The magnitude of each force is 2 Newton. The magnitude of the resultant is 2 Newton. Then what is the angle between them? See that F1, this is resultant R. Right? Two forces F1, F2, each is given 2 Newton. Then what is the resultant vector? Resultant vector equals square root of F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos theta. Resultant vector square equal root will go. Right? So F1 square plus F2 square plus 2 F1 F2 cos theta. Right? So here see that the resultant, what is the resultant vector is given R square, so 2 square, resultant vector equal F1 square, F1 square is 2 square, F2 square, right, plus 2 into F1 into F2 cos theta. That's it, right? So you can now simplify everything. You will get finally cos theta equal to minus 4 by 8. See here, this is 4, here 4, 2 square, 2 square, right? Here 2 square, 2, 2, 4, 2, 8. 8 cos theta equal to 4, cos theta equal to minus, right, 4 by 8. Anyway, you simplify this, bring that side, then you can cancel. You will get minus 1 by 2. Cos theta equal to minus 1 by 2. So theta equal to 120 degree. Cos 120 degree is minus 1 by 2. So option C is correct one. Let us go for the next one. If A vector, B vector are two vector, theta is the angle between them, then A cross B equal root 3 A dot B. Right? So what is this? You take it as it is. A cross B, what you will write A cross B? We know that cross product A cross B equal to AB sin theta equal root 3. That side A dot B. A dot B is nothing but AB cos theta, right? That's it. So AB cancel it, bring this side cos down, sin theta by cos theta, tan theta, that's it. Tan theta equal root 3. Then theta for what angle? Tan will be root 3. Theta equal 60 degree. Tan 60 root 3. So option A is correct one, right? Just equated A cross B, A dot B, AB cos theta, A cross B, AB sin theta. Bring it down, you will get, right? Next one, vector which is perpendicular to this. See that vector which is perpendicular to A cos theta I cap plus B sin theta j cap is. So, which is perpendicular to this. Perpendicular to this means we know, right? The two vectors which are perpendicular to each other will have their dot product will be 0. We know if the two vector perpendicular mean, if A vector perpendicular to B vector means their dot product A dot B equal to 0. That meaning here you see, first one take it B sin theta, right? I cap minus A cos theta j cap, quite opposite. Now you I dot I, j dot j, everything 1, you will get cancel, you will get 0, first one. Second one, see 1 by A, if you multiply A cancel, again you will get 0, minus is there, plus, again you will get 0. K, here I, j is there, but here is K, so we cannot multiply, so 0. So what happened? All these are correct option because the two vectors which are perpendicular to each other will have their dot product is 0. So D is the correct option. Whatever you multiply the remaining 3 options, you will get all 0. That's why fourth option is correct. Now the area of triangle formed by 2 I cap plus j cap minus k cap and I cap plus j cap plus k cap is the area of triangle formed by the two vector is given. You take it as a vector like a length and breadth, that's it. This is B vector, take it. Question is area of triangle. So area of triangle equal to, we know, half into, right, both product base into height you will say. So A vector cross B vector cross product equal 1 by 2 into, as a cross product we can go for matrix method, I cap, j cap, k cap. Here first you see 2, 1, minus 1. First A vector 2 I cap, j cap 1, k cap minus 1. Right, go for B vector, I 1, j also 1, k also 1. Right, I, j, k. Right, that's it. Now multiply as usual, right? I cap take it, right? If you take it I cap and then multiply 1 into 1, 1 minus of minus 1 into 1, right? Plus 1. So what you will get? 2i. So that's only. When you take j minus j, multiply 2 into 1, 2 minus 1 into 1 minus of minus 1, right, plus 1. So minus 3j. Similarly k you will get only 1. So you will get straight away 2i cap minus 3j cap plus k cap. Right. So finally area of the triangle. Right. Area of the triangle equal to area of the triangle equal to half into, right, so magnitude find out now. Magnitude in the sense square it, 2 square will become 4, 3 square will become 9, 1, that's it. So area of the triangle, right, root 14, right, that is nothing but the area of the triangle equal root 14 by 2 square unit. Right, so root 14 by 2, option D is the correct answer. Right, so that's the end of today's session. Right, I hope today in vector we discussed mainly the scalar product and vector product of the two vector. Right, so we will meet you the next YouTube session with another important topic. Right, so I appeal all the learners, Unacademy is the #1 online platform for best coaching and teaching platform. So subscribe Unacademy and you can enjoy the learning. Right, use my code VETRIVELLIVE, it is available in description box, and subscribe Unacademy. So myself VETRIVEL, Unacademy physics educator, signing off from you all. We'll meet you in the next class. Till then, bye.